What's up, everybody? This is Coach MJ, and you might have noticed from the title of the video that I am back talking to you about a series that we just finished yesterday, which was Pinpoint or Purpose Leaves Clues 12 Indicators to Propel You to Your Life's Assignment. And it was supposed to be 3 parts, but if you remember, if you watched the first 3 parts, during part 3, I said I had a bonus to share, and then I got all the way to the end of the training and forgot to share it. So I have a 13th indicator of what your life's assignment might be. We're going to talk about that one today, and then we're going to get out of here. We're going to do a short one today just because I wanted to make sure I did not cheat you out of your bonus. So we talked about the 12 indicators in parts 1, 2, and 3. The bonus clue that purpose can be leaving in your life is in your pain. In those painful moments of your life, the difficulties that you've gone through, the slip ups, those mistakes that you have made, the setbacks, anytime you've had any type of loss in your life, the shocks, meaning the trauma that you have withstood in various situations in your life, and the stress that you either live with on an ongoing chronic basis or stress created by certain circumstances. The way you respond in those situations can be a really big clue to what your purpose is, especially if you are responding in a way that is different from the way most people respond. And it can either be something that you did not respond well to, and then later on, you found out a better way. Or it could have been that you did respond well to the situation, and everybody around you seems to respond to that same type of situation in a different way. That can be a clue to what your purpose is. Maybe your purpose is to provide that clarity or that direction around how to deal with similar situations in the future by what you learned by either not doing it well and then learning later, or by doing it right the first time, as they say. So look at those moments in your life when you experience pain, when you went through a difficult time. This can be one of those clues to finding your purpose that can be a little bit more difficult because, of course, as humans, we don't like to have to go back through our pain. We don't want to have to relive those moments that caused us harm, where we have to think about losing, where we have to think about not doing well. However, that can be your pain. It can be the greatest source of your power. And so that 13th bonus clue, if you're following along, add this one to your notes, is the clue of pain. Look at difficult situations, whether it was something that just happened a few days ago, a few months, years. It could be back in your childhood. It could have been as a young adult. Whenever it was in your life, what you learned as a result of that, those lessons can direct you and say, hey, you are meant to bring this lesson, bring this wisdom, bring your expertise, your understanding into the world. And I will give you this one thing about expertise. I talked about it yesterday on a live on my TikTok. You are an expert, even if you don't think you are, in that you know something that other people don't know, but they want to know, right? So you might be thinking, oh, you see the people on social media and, oh, they've got videos and they've got followings and they've got degrees and they've got, books or whatever that is. That's all well and good. But anytime you know something that other people don't know but want to know, that makes you an expert in that topic. You don't have to know everything about that topic, but you just have to know the parts that you know. And somebody in the world right now is hoping and praying that they come upon a voice just like yours that will help direct them to what they need, the answer, the solution that they need. So the word expert, don't let that scare you, because I think sometimes people hold back or are afraid of pursuing purpose because they feel like, well, who am I to be that voice? But who are you not to be that voice? You have gone through these experiences. You have learned everything that you have learned up to this point in your life, so that you can bring your gift to the world and do your life's assignment. And like I said in the beginning, if you don't fulfill your life's purpose, it will not get done. There might be other people that have similar purposes and they may do their assignment, and it may look like what you would have done, but nobody can do what you are supposed to do because it's for you to do. Don't let the dash in your life, that character in between your birth date and your death date, the dash, that's your life. Don't let that dash go by where you're just counting the days, counting the time, doing the routines, trading hours for dollars, just doing what you have to do and not having the meaning, the purpose, the abundance, the impact that you are meant to have by pursuing your purpose. And if you would like more in-depth help figuring out, fine-tuning, and fulfilling your purpose, I want to offer you my 4-day Pinpoint Your Purpose Challenge, which is coming up. Go to pinpointyourpurposechallenge.com to get registered. My pro tip is to go ahead and be a VIP anytime there's an opportunity. You should level up and be a VIP. We're going to go 4 days in depth on some of the things we've talked about in this training, but we're going to go even deeper into it to figure out, what is my purpose? What is my assignment in life? Yes, it has left clues throughout your life, but sometimes we need help to figure out what it was. If we knew what it was, we probably wouldn't be here on this training, right? Or if you knew what it was. So we're going to go deeper into the questions and the thought work and the research that it takes to figure out, what is my purpose? Your purpose is hiding in plain sight. It's right there. But we have been programmed so much to do, again, what society wants us to do, what our parents want us to do, what we feel like we have to do, what we feel like we can get acceptance for, that we have turned off and put blinders on to things that are very obvious. Your purpose is obvious in your life. Honestly, when you see it, you're going to be like, how could I have not seen it? It's there for you. But then during the 4-day challenge, we're also going to then look at fine-tuning your purpose. Because as I said in the last part, in part 3, you have your purpose, which is an overarching umbrella direction for your life's assignment. But then there can be many paths to fulfill that purpose, right? And so we're going to look at what are some or all the paths that you can take to fulfill your purpose. And then we're going to get into actually taking action to start fulfilling your purpose. It's going to be an amazing 4-day experience. We're doing it as a lunch and learn. So during your lunch break, you, over the course of 4 days, you can learn how to decode, develop, and deliver on your purpose in life. So again, pinpointyourpurposechallenge.com. Go ahead and register now. Get your seat, get into the community, be part of the exciting work, because the world needs more people, more good people like you out here doing the thing you were made to do. Not just doing the bare minimum that you can be paid to do. But guess what? When you're doing what you were made to do, you can also get paid for it. So pinpointyourpurposechallenge.com. I look forward to seeing you in the challenge. If you're ready to do the work, I can't do the work for you. I can give you the guidance, the coaching, the training, but it's going to be up to you. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So I look forward to seeing you in the 4-day challenge. And until next time, take care.